dear students. I hope that you all are doing well. Welcome to the sixth session to practice the questions of data handling. Till now we have completed 3 chapters. First is integer, second is fraction and decimal, and third is data handling. So students, keep practicing and try to make a formula sheet as well, because it will help you during the revision. Now let's check the important formula of data handling. Now you can take a screenshot of it or you can note down in your formula sheet. So first one is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is sum of observation upon number of observation. Second is range, means largest observation minus smallest observation. Third is mode. Mode tells us the number of observation which occurs more frequently. The observation which occur most of the time is called the mode of that group. Fourth, median. If the number of observation is odd, means n is equal to odd, then median is equal to n plus 1 divided by 2 observation. But if the n is even, then median is equal to n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1 divided by 2 term. Fifth, bar graph. It is a representation of the data with the use of bars of the same width, and the length of bar depends upon the number of frequency. Sixth, double bar graph. This is the same as a bar graph, just the two bars are joined off to represent two data on the same graph, and this is used to compare certain information, and it's very important also in the exam point of view. Seventh, probability. Probability is the study of uncertainty of any doubtful situation is measured by the means of probability. Its formula is number of favorable outcomes upon number of all possible outcomes. Question number 11. If the arithmetic mean of runs scored by Rohan in 11 matches is 49, then find the runs scored in 11th match. Here data is given and options as well. So student, here you need to find the score for the 11 matches minus the score for the 10 matches we will get for the 11th match. So let's check here. Here average is 49. So total runs scored in 11 matches will be 11 into 49, that is 539. Let's find for the 10 matches. So here we are going to count all these the observation given, that is 519. Now run scored in 11th match is equal to, means you need to subtract the run in the 11 matches minus in the 10 matches, that is called 20. Let's check in the option, that is option A. Question number 12. The player of cricket team of a society made the score in a one-day match as follows. You need to find the median. So students, here the step 1, that is arrange in ascending or descending order. On arranging we got these numbers. Step 2 is count the observation. So here n is equal to 13. It means odd. So to find the median of odd number, that is n plus 1 divided by 2, that is 13 plus 1 divided by 2, we got 14 by 2, and at the last we got 7th observation. So let's count the 7th number from the arranged data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 27 is at 7th position. So let's check the option. Yes, so B will be your correct answer. 13. Sony has digit card 1, 4 and 7, and she made 2-digit number using each card only once. Find the arithmetic mean of all the numbers formed. So here Sony having a single digit number, that is 1, 4 and 7. She made 2-digit number but using only each card once. So the final numbers are 14, 17, 41, 47, 71 and 74. You need to find the arithmetic mean, that is sum of observation upon number of observation. So on adding all the observation divided by 6, because total observations are 6 here, we got 44. That is option A. Question number 14. The given bar graph show the demand and production of color TVs of 5 companies, that is A, B, C, D and E. Student, actually it's called a double bar graph, and this question was asked in the previous year Olympiad 2023 as well. Now here you need to find the difference between the average demand and the average production. Means you need to find the two averages, like average demand of the company, again total observations upon number of observation we got 2120, and average production of companies means again the adding and divided by the number of observation we got 1840. We need to find the difference, so means you need to subtract, we got 280. Now let's check the option, that is option C. Question number 15. The height of 10 students were measured and the results are as follows. What we need to find in the first part? First is a range, second is a mean, and third, how many students are there whose height is more than the mean height. Okay, so students, first of all, what is range? Range is equal to max value minus min value is equal to, let's find from the data. Like here max value is 166 you can see, and the minimum value is 135. So range means you need to subtract that, we will get 31. So let's check the options as well. So in the A option there is a no 31. Yes, it's a B and it can be D, but let's find for the mean as well. So students, whether the mean, arithmetic mean, average, it's all same. Means you need to find the sum of observation upon total observation. We have added all these observation and got 1486 by 10, that is 148.6. So let's check the option again. So yes, it again comes in the B and D. Now in the third part we need to find the height of the student more than the mean height. Now mean is 148.6. So let's find those numbers, those who are greater than this, that is 149, 166, 152, 163, 155, and it means there are 5 students. So let's check the option again. Now in the D option there is a 4, but in the B this is a 5. So option B will be your right answer. Question number 16. The arithmetic mean of the scores of a group of 100 students in a test was 50. The brightest 20% of them secured a mean of 70 and the dullest 30% of them secured a mean score of 25. What we need to find? We need to find here the mean score of the remaining 50%. So students, let's solve this question step by step. So mean of score of 100 student is equal to 50. Therefore sum is, means total sum is equal to 100 into 50, that is 5000. Okay. Now let's take the case of bright student. Bright student is 20% of total, means 20% of 100, that is again 20 students are the bright student. Now sum of score of bright student means 20 into 70. 70 is already given, that is 1400. Now let's check the dullest student. Dullest student is a 30%, means 30% of total. So on solving we got 30 students are the dullest student. Now again sum is given, that is 25. Now on multiplying we got 750. We need to find for the remaining 50. It means like 5000 is the total from the first step minus the score of the brightest student minus the score of the dullest student. On solving we got 57. So let's check the option, that is option C. Question number 17. Priya threw 2 dice 12 times simultaneously and noted the sum of outcomes of dice. It's given below. Now you need to find mean, median and mode of the given data respectively. So students, we know that mean is equal to sum of observation upon number of observation. So on adding all the observation we got 88 and number of observation are 11. On solving we got 8. Now let's check the options parallelly. Yes, in the D option we got 8 as a mean. So now let's find for the median. So to find the median we need to follow several steps. First step, to arrange the data in increasing or decreasing order. We have arranged in the increasing order. Now count the number of observations that are already n is equal to 11. Applying the formula, that is n plus 1 divided by 2, we got 6 term. Okay. Now let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So median of the given data is equal to, that is 10th term. Now, third thing, we need to find mode. So mode is the number or the observation that occurs higher time or with the more frequency. So we can see that here 10, here also 10, and here means 10 occurs 3 times. So mode of these observations are 10. Now let's check the option D again. Yes, 8 is the mean, 10 is the median, and again 10 is the mode. So option D will be your correct answer. So student, in the upcoming video, we are going to start our fourth chapter, that is simple equation. So stay tuned. Thank you.